Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video, you see the title, we're going to be speaking about Tyla and her Grammy win, okay? And before a keyboard warrior gets on here and starts cussing me out based on the title of this video because you don't like the title, don't be mad at me. This isn't my opinion, actually. This is the opinions reflected by other people on the internet, and I am simply talking about it. So it's not to say whether I personally feel that Tyla should have won a Grammy or not. This is other people's opinions on the internet. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Before we get into it, let's talk about Tyla a little bit. Tyla is a South African singer and songwriter born and raised in Johannesburg. Her birthday is January 30th, 2002, and she makes Pampiano. I cannot pronounce this word to save my life, style music, otherwise known for other people as Afrobeats, and some people in the US would even say R&B. She has been making music for a while, but her song Water is what really broke her into the mainstream market in a large way. Not to say other people in the US didn't know who Tyla was before Water, but the general public and the main consensus of people learned about Tyla through Water because it blew up on TikTok, right? So there has been a running conversation, apparently, after the 2024 Grammys and Tyla winning for her song Water. And there are some people who are basically saying that that was not a justified win for Tyla. And I find the conversation very interesting. We do know that Tyla's song was a huge moment, a huge movement. Like everybody was talking about it. It was almost like impossible to avoid on the radio, on TikTok, on everywhere at a certain point. It just completely skyrocketed her into the mainstream space as far as people knowing her. And a lot of people would conclude because she was making music before Water and the virality and success of Water does justify her winning the Grammy, but some people do not feel that way, is what I'm finding out. So, actually, I pulled up the nominations for the award, so let's take a look at those. So, it says Grammy Award for Best African Music Performance, Tyla, Water won. And then we have Asake, please, if I pronounce it wrong, please forgive me, Davido, Burna Boy, Alamande, Alamand, sorry, Arya Star. Okay, basically the conversation that is being had is there are other African singers and songwriters that people felt should have got the award because they had been grinding way longer. They have full bodies of workout projects, and myriads of music, myriads of time spent in the game. Excuse me. And that Tyla is basically a newer artist, even though she had been making music and even though she had a viral record. Some people felt as though, she hasn't been making music long enough. She only has one hit song in the US market, and that basically she should have kind of been pushed down or pushed aside more or less until she's gotten a little bit more skin in the game, and that other people who have been grinding longer should have gotten the award. So here are some takes and opinions that people are having on Reddit, and there are other platforms of which these conversations are being had as well. It says, why was Tyla's Grammy win so shocking to so many people? There's definitely a lot of songs that deserve Best African Music Performance, but I do think that we can all agree Water was one of the biggest hits of the last year, even spawned a massive dance craze. None of those other songs nominated did that. Another big reason why I do believe Water took it is also because of its huge impact, and it managed to make it into the US. It hadn't happened in over 60 years, so I can definitely say she deserves that accolade. She is young and upcoming, and she definitely has made a huge impact very early that should be noted. Her being the only South African nominated out of a bunch of Nigerians was a bit strange on the Grammys' part, though. A response to that post says, it was the first time they gave out the award, and she was nominated against folks who have much longer and more influential histories in African music. Some felt that for the first time, the award should have gone to one of them. She doesn't even have an album yet, and this was her first ever award. As an African, I wish she had been nominated for Best New Artist. There is already a very limited space for non-Western Anglo artists, and for her to get a Grammy off of one song is ridiculous in my opinion. Okay, the people have spoken, the people have opinions, and I'm sure you can find more opinions of more people saying similar things on the internet. But what is your opinion? Do you feel as though she should have won the Grammy? I do understand that first person's point, the initial poster who is saying, yeah, the song was viral, it hit the US market, it was the biggest like African song that there was this year, like, and that's definitely true. It's definitely like been super viral and everything like that. But then I also understand the commenters who are saying, well, there's other people with more skin in the game and, who have been around longer and who've been grinding for longer and they should have won. So, what exactly is your opinion? I see both sides, but that's it for this one. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.